So you're really struggling with no contact and it's doing your head in because all you want to do is contact your ex, or you've already contacted them and not got the response that you wanted. If that's the case, then stick around. My name's Kel and I'm a breakup coach, and I've noticed today the sun is out, and I have noticed that my clients have contacted me saying I am really struggling. I was doing so well with no contact, but for some reason today it's been a struggle. And I've explained to them that the reason that it's difficult on some days, like weekends and sunny days, can feel even worse because they're the days that you would have arranged to go and do something with your ex. You'd have gone maybe to the lake or to the pub or, you know, wherever it is that you liked going, you know, but on them days it's difficult. So when the sun is shining, you're not even realizing it, you're not even putting it together, but it gets you thinking about them, and then you start convincing yourself it's a really good idea just to contact them one last time. Let me just contact them one last time just to see if they've changed their mind, because they must be missing me as much as I'm missing them. And then you send the message and then it gets left unread. And then you're sitting there literally with your stomach churning, you feel sick, it's consuming your head, you want to kick yourself. You're like, oh my God, you start beating yourself up, calling yourself silly names, thinking, oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Why can't I just stick to no contact? They've told me they don't want to be with me, and yet here I am still contacting them. And it makes you feel absolutely terrible about yourself. But I'm here to tell you not to feel terrible about yourself. My darling, no one here is judging you, okay? You are human and you are going to go with your emotions time to time. Now, my advice is to stay no contact, but also I realise that people are human. They're going to change their mind, or they're going to make split-second decisions to make that contact in the hope that they get the response that they want. But let me remind you, the reason no contact can be so successful is because it gives your ex the breakup that they wanted. It lets them suffer the repercussions of their decision. Okay, so by you contacting them and letting them know that you're still there, dangling on a string, waiting for them to click their fingers and ask you back, it makes you less attractive in their eyes. They don't miss you because they know that they can just get you whenever they want. And therefore it keeps you locked. It keeps you locked in the emotion. It keeps them thinking that they've made the right decision getting rid of you. So keep that in mind. When you're thinking of contacting your ex, just remember the bigger picture. It's not just about them changing their mind. If they were going to change their mind, trust me, you would be the first person to know, because what would they do? They'd be contacting you. They'd be saying, I really miss you. And that's not to say that they won't down the line, but I'm telling you now, stay no contact. So if you're tempted to contact your ex and you haven't done it yet, stay no contact. If you need to speak to me, I can arrange one-on-one coaching. Just send me a message and we can speak and we can go through it all, work out the best way forward for you. If you're not doing no contact properly, i.e. you might not be contacting your ex, but you're still looking at their social media, you're still speaking to their neighbour, people are still telling you what they're getting up to, that is not no contact. You need to go ghost mode. You need to be the Scarlet Pimpernel. They need to not see you and you need to not see them. Anything with them, if you're not doing it properly, that is what's going to be holding you stuck. Get this book, Silence is Your Superpower. I wrote it very short and sweet, and it is a little bit of gold. It will tell you how to do no contact if you've got children together, if you still have to live in the same house as each other, if you work together, if you've got a business together, if you've got, a house that needs to be sold together. It tells you exactly how you do no contact, because it can still be done. But it's slightly different because obviously you need to have a form of contact for certain things like children, most important thing, and for anything legal that's going on. And it's also got real life success stories. So grab it. Silence is Your Superpower on Amazon. I'm not trying to sell you a book. I'm trying to help you, because if you do it right, chances are you could get exactly the results that you want. So stay strong and remember, you've got this. You are the prize. You are the prize. Okay? So keep remembering that. And I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have a day as amazing as you are.